games, like to play catch up from all the games I haven't played. Saw the new Epic Universe theme park and showed my in-laws all of Disney.
It's that last part. You just came back with what?
Oh, I just said we saw Epic Universe, the new Universal theme park, and all. I showed my in-laws all the Disney parks and all that stuff.
Oh, cool. I haven't been to Disney in like literally 40 years.
Yeah.
Have you started streaming?
What?
Yeah, I am streaming now.
I'm streaming
so
too.
We are streaming. Welcome everybody. So just to let chat know, and there's nobody even in the chat yet because I started early. But we get KH, me is Germany. We've got Black Tide as the UK, Tough to Play UK, Serpinky as Japan. Rolling things out, Shu is America. Or so, we've got KH Ben playing Russia. What are we in for? 3 artillery, 2 tanks. Is that what we're gonna get? Ben, you guys hear me?
I'm here.
I can hear you. I don't think I need to give him any ideas.
I mean, there's a standard for a reason. Russia, if anything's fully mapped out, it's Russia 1.
Oh, Russia's trying to, but Ben's trying to make the new meta 3 artilleries, 2 tanks, which it worked last week.
Well,
Nice.
it is something that can work. It has more bite against a tank rush, but it's kind of weaker in all other aspects.
I like the more middle of the road by 2 infantry, 1 artillery.
Well, that's just worse than everything, though. Like, you know, that, because at least with the artillery, you're adding an extra attack power, but this, you're cutting an infantry and adding an artillery, so that just, like, evens out the attack power. It's
Unless
this,
you like to attack with your artillery.
yeah, you should go all artillery or all infantry. The middle road doesn't give you, it's only worse in every aspect.
Just wait till you see his dice.
Yeah.
I like if you the saves too. You have 30 next turn. You can kind of play around with that.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know that is an objectively flawed build, though. The 3 artillery has some instances where it's better, but this is just bad.
You know what? I'm actually just gonna do the standard by 4 infantry, 2 tanks.
I've never seen you do that.
Standard.
Only because he's going to have trouble convincing Black Tide to.
Exactly. He's actually waving the white flag right now.
I mean, he can do whatever he wants. I'm just letting him know that this, if you know, that middle of the road doesn't do anything better. You know.
We'll see. Last week he had me playing.
Oh, come on, West Russia. Come on, baby.
And
Here we
we're
go.
doing a lot of crazy stuff.
Uh-oh. West Russia's not looking good for you guys.
Another thing that
man.
that you have to do is when you play, if you want to play the game at a high level, you kind of have to divorce yourself sometimes from, you know, oh, it worked out, therefore it's a good strategy.
Right, yeah.
Like I just spent 17 rounds beating a silver player, you know, because he did the Germany one. He did the 4-1-1 sub-attacks with Germany and won all of them. Killed my whole US fleet, my whole UK fleet, won Zone 7, no losses anywhere, and...
Oh, goddamn.
Looks like if we're buying an average buy.
Yeah.
You know, the
You have
dice...
an average result.
They played with us there a little bit, man. I like West Russia. I like that. I love that first round of combat. I was like, okay.
Almost always
put the
like
AA
the
gun?
AA in Ukraine to force him to do a...
No, I didn't do the buy. If I did the 3 artilleries, I would.
No,
If I had
it's
an
still
average West
worth
Russia
it.
for-
It's no matter what he puts there, you have an IPC positive attack, and if you don't, if he just puts planes there, and with no risk, his fight is so much more efficient. It's really obnoxious as
Well,
the axis.
Okay, I'm thinking about going 11 infantry, 2 artillery because our fate is still up in the air. It's a pretty safe buy.
Yep.
But I could get the bomber if you want to convince me to do so.
I don't know that we need it yet.
I'd like to get on the second round if I smell that happening. But 11-2 when Russia has a pretty average start, and we don't really know what the allies are going to do is pretty sick. I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, it's a pretty big debate about what the best G1 buy is, if it's worth doing the bomber or not.
Yeah, I mean, I could take the transport to.
Did you guys already start?
Yeah, we started a little bit early. I don't know who that is. Well, shit.
I think there might be
This is my
enough people
first
for a
time on.
second lobby, though.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Yeah, there's 2 people here now.
I think
There were
I'm gonna-
more people in the looking for group thing. Yeah, because if that AA hits those German planes, that really sucks for Germany.
How do you watch the game? This is my first time.
Oh, so
Oh.
it's a DZ. Go to YouTube. Well, it's on a couple of channels. It's on my channel, the DZMC Gaming channel. So just DZMC Gaming.
ZMC?
MC, yeah. So David, Zach, Madison.
Or you
Those
could
are my
go
kids.
to the the streaming channel in Discord. I'm streaming as well, but it's the same content either way.
The
All right.
DZMC podcast and gaming channel?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Got it. Should be there.
Yeah, and mine's
Friday Night Blitz 4. Okay, yeah, cool. Alright,
I'm
cool.
trying to decide if I need to send another infantry in Ukraine. If my planes
yeah.
hit.
There's some other streamers. Bonk streams, I stream, or John Roberts streams, and yeah, you can look at the streaming channel for different streams or YouTubes.
I'm feeling C-Zone 10. I'm feeling it.
Ah, going risky, huh? I mean, if it
Feeling it, man.
works, it's so nice, but if it fails and then that causes that battleship to live in C-Zone 5, oh, you are in for a rough game. And don't you hit me with none of those, oh, let's restart, that went so bad. You were not forced into this. You chose this willingly.
It did.
And Ukraine with only 2 tanks?
Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, here we go, Ukraine. Oh, I got one.
Hey, got that AA hit.
Oh, did Friday Night Blitz already start?
Yeah, we started. It's like a first come, first serve sort of thing. I think you guys have enough for a second lobby, though.
Alright.
Oh, did none of those tanks hit? Was that just a pure...
No, so it actually ended up being net zero in the IPC.
Sucks.
Why did that destroyer die? Was that because the planes both hit? It was only the planes that hit?
No. Alright, so we got it.
Russian.
Oh, 7, that is.
The sub to 7?
Wow, you got a
Or
really
is it 10?
lucky result there. Okay, that's the
son of a
average.
bitch!
That's just as good, though.
That's disrespectful, man.
I mean, Roche, you got a better than average result. You can't complain.
Shut Who's asking you anything? I'll take it, yes.
I do this battle. I always do this battle first, and then because then it if you
I don't know what you're referring to when you say this battle.
like if you do I always do C zone 10 before C zone 7 because if you kill the destroyer, then you want to take the cruiser as your hit so that you have surviving subs in C zone 7,
That's correct.
right?
Yeah. I normally I do
But
that.
that requires you to do the C zone 10 battle first.
Right, it does. You're correct.
Well, the one that was happening at the time that I said it.
Well,
you're-
honestly,
so it
Yeah, that's what I
is
was told.
delayed. It is delayed. That's why.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
that was a pretty good G1. I don't think you can complain about those results.
It's gonna.
Because if
Sure, I
you
guess
could go back now, you would want a sub instead of the cruiser, I would assume.
Yeah, I would.
If I could turn back time to
I should have done that, but then I wouldn't have hit the destroyer if I went there first. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Right. All right. I think we're through the bird's nest here. I think I got enough dudes in northwest to keep that on. Dudes.
Yeah, it looks fine.
All right. I think that's good. Okay. Let's go with it then. It's our dudes. I like to put the artillery in Berlin now. I used to put them in Italy just in case, but I don't. I've come to the conclusion that expending too many resources, as either of the factions, Axis or Allies, tends to. I mean, unless you just got positional authority over the entire board, spending too many resources in Africa while either defending or attacking, I think just doesn't usually make a lot of sense to me.
Well, it leaves you really weak to Russian aggression. And you really do want to bully Russia. Russian income is the most valuable income in the game.
Well, he's dropping that fleet.
Well, you lost a fighter, so.
I know, and I didn't buy a bomber.
Yeah, I wouldn't have if you did.
Against some allied players who go full ham, like defending Africa.
Yeah, you
Well,
want to avoid that.
You really don't want the Axis taking Africa. It's a lot of IPCs.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's usually the first thing, at least when I play Allies, it's the first thing I stamp out is Africa income. But you have to be careful, especially as UK, because if you... Damn it! If you send too much early, you can just lose India.
Two kills here. Let's get two. Oh, maybe. Got one kill. There goes the bomber.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no. Not one of these games. Not one of these games.
Oh, the transport lives.
Oh, that was horrible.
For now.
What do you mean, for now? I lost 3 planes! In what world is that anything but horrible?
I lost a plane too. Quit your whining.
I lost 2 planes in a bomber, you little punk. Wow, that was...
Definitely makes Asia a little easier.
Yeah,
I just lost a battleship.
That was a bottom 4% result.
Like my battleship.
Transport survived?
Oh, wait till you see 61. We're gonna
But yeah, the transport lived. But that's not the problem. The problem is that I lost all my fighters. Now I'm super naked in India. I have no planes.
That's right, and there might be a round 3 timing on India.
Yeah, it's truly a wretched result.
And the Russians have to use a fighter to kill the transport. I don't.
Yeah, they do.
I wouldn't do that.
You should absolutely do that. You need to do that as Russia. That
His fighter's gone. I'd have to let it
talk to Ben.
He lands it in Transjordan.
Egypt?
Transjordan. Transjordan.
Transjordan. You got four homies there. They got your back.
The point is, the strafe on Ukraine and Korea and maybe taking Bela doesn't look so pretty when Russia has to use a plane in 17. Is what I'm saying.
Well, it's a horrible ally result. I can't even send anything out of India.
Hey, I'm actually back. I've been gone for like the last 20 minutes.
I don't know. I feel like on average I get pretty poor Friday night Blitz rolls. I don't know. Maybe that's just a bias, but I feel like I just get turd dice more often than not.
Well,
right.
Okay. I don't think this is a KJF, so you're free to buy 3 transports if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, we already passed UK turn? Alright.
Yeah, I was busy losing 3 of my planes to kill the battleship.
Wow, I hate attacking that battleship round 1 as UK. That starting area is way too important.
Well, I didn't really have any other targets. So I think if you can, it's best to remove that, because if Germany adds an extra 2 land units to Africa, it's a lot messier to clean up.
I
Yep, that's
guess.
a good
I
buy.
just
Good.
kind of
I like
send
your
the
buy,
tank
yeah.
from Canada down, and yeah, you took France instead. Are you guys doing a second game? Dr.
I don't know
Luigi?
what they're doing.
Hello, Dr. Luigi. This is that one poor guy who's just sitting in Washington by himself there, playing president.
What?
Yeah, and then you give up the aircraft carrier to hit it, and the transport. You didn't even finish it off. God, you want Russia to do it, don't you?
Well, you either have to take Russia to do it, but that's going to be hard for you to take all those 3 territories or even strafe them. Is it worth killing that transport? One has to ask themselves.
It is now. The UK didn't just die for nothing. If he wants to prevent 2 from going to Africa, I'm going to take it out.
Dude, I would go. I mean, would you consider sending all 3 of those guys to Buryatia instead of?
I can, yeah.
Oh, look, because it's going to give you. It's going to open. I mean, Russia's going to have to scurry back, so it'll open up north for you. You'll be able to
faster,
take both
yeah.
territories. Yeah, it's just an idea. You don't have to, but it's just an idea.
I'm good with it.
I used to send 3 to Bury. The problem is if you get that like 1 out of 9 or 1 out of 10, whatever the amount is in Onway, where they get 2 hit backs, it just really sucks.
I know, that's what usually happens to me. Onway is my bane.
You lost a fighter, and hey, welcome back, Dr. Luigi. You're kind of glitched out. You lost a fighter in Ukraine, though, so I feel.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Okay. That's some compensation.
Yeah, he didn't lose any ground units though, unfortunately.
No, it sucks, but our odds of winning are really low without the UK air. That early UK air being gone.
Oh, it's absolutely precious now. And I'm just sitting there with 8 infantry that are just, you know, digging their ears, saying, "What do you want us to do?"
There's no bombers. You don't have to worry about any bombers, so your waters are pretty safe. I mean, there's obviously C-Zone 60. He's got 2 American planes that can shit, but
See, in this scenario, I'm sorry.
Somewhat,
in
gotta
this
be
scenario,
somewhat
I'd
careful
probably
about that.
use your
That's what the aircraft
transport
carrier. I'll
in
put 2
60,
planes on it.
and I would just send everybody to Burma. 3 dudes.
Actually,
Or
I'll
just
keep the
smash
cruiser
Burma.
back. I'll send it up with it.
You probably just need the carrier. I don't send the cruiser to Man.
Like you
Or, I'm
take
sorry.
Burma, like you could leave a naked transport in C-Zone 36 right now. and
Actually, you know what? Why don't you use? Oh, I was gonna say you use the cruiser in Burma, but you can't really use the cruiser in Burma. I used it.
without any air, you can.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, baby.
Guaranteed
Get some good
Burma.
dice. Let's get the Axis playing here.
And make
You
it
sent
really
you
annoying
sent
for the
planes to
UK.
this?
61?
Yeah.
Yeah. The last time I did this, I almost lost both battleships.
It's happened to us too. Right here on Friday Night Blitz.
It happened to me actually.
That
Yeah,
was the-
when there's 2 C units there, I almost always send 2 battleships, because it's a 1 out of 6 that they get 2 hit backs on the first turn.
I think I only went after a cruiser though, and that cruiser just was not a normal cruiser.
Come on. Okay.
Well,
Ooh,
this
this
is
is-
a bad start so far.
This is looking like a pretty damning Allies start.
I mean, ally start. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a great start.
Yeah, don't get caught up in their little psyops. Just don't listen to them. They're evil. They are the enemy.
They are not the enemy.
Get back here would be great.
Well,
Yeah.
continuing with a
Yeah.
perfect round, huh?
Well, yeah,
Man. It's Pankey. It's Pankey.
I don't know.
Gonna get dinged here in on-way, though. I'm sure we're gonna get...
Oh, he didn't one round. Oh, he didn't get any.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't either, though.
Bust him up. Oh!
Wow.
Oh,
Really?
bomber.
Should've left
Well,
that
if
one.
we don't hit back, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Perfect
Oh,
strafe.
it Just go forever.
Perfect
There we
straight.
go.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Just not our
Oh, this could be a quick night tonight.
Yeah, this is looking extremely one-sided.
Burma'd be the icing on the cake.
Well,
Come on, Burma. Oh no, Burma. Burma, stupid Burma. Okay, alright. Fight again. Take your mulligan. No, okay, okay.
How
Go.
many threes have we? How many twos
Okay.
have we rolled?
He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get a hit back here, though. That's fair.
We haven't hit. We didn't hit a single thing out of like how many rolls?
a
I don't
know.
perfect Japanese round.
You had
Ah,
one
It's
hit.
unbelievable.
Seastorm 61.
Yeah, it didn't even do anything.
Yeah, a
Wow.
perfect round. Yeah. What I see is no units lost in battle. No units lost in battle. No units. I don't see any hits there.
Fun to play Japan and Germany when it's like this.
Winning is fun.
It's what? So the two fighters on Bong are like.
Russia's gonna
Those
have to do
kills.
some funny, crazy arcade shit to catch you guys up in the game, man.
Black Tide
I
won't let him.
I agree.
Goodness, listen.
But you wanted to play
just
UK.
getting pure luck here.
Well, I don't think America's doing anything crazy here.
Japan, well done, my friend. Well done, teammate.
Yay. Okay, so I laid the groundwork. That's how you do it.
You do it, sir. Yes, you do.
Yeah. No.
Take any shit
Move
from
you.
the
Yeah,
Allies
just
make
do
moves.
Take
just
5
do the
rounds to
standard
clear it
and
out. Take 5 rounds to clear an ally was over.
Now, I don't like
Otherwise-
taking Morocco round 1. I like getting my 2 transports to 10 and having the option to hit Morocco round 2.
I think you have to hit
With
Morocco.
that-
We're so far behind. You have to hope you get a. You have to stop thinking of what's a good move, and start thinking, how can I get lucky? Because the only way we get back in this game is if we get lucky, and I think you just got to go for Morocco and say, I have to get lucky to win and deal some IPC damage.
Okay. At least that gives me an attack on round 1.
Tears, yeah.
Now, shoot, you do know the rule that ultimately when it's your turn, I just want to, not because Black Tide's suggesting, I'm just making
Well,
sure that you understand that you ultimately
Black
get to
Tide
choose.
is in plat, and I am in bronze, so I will do a lot of listening.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Black
I'm.
Tide's just barely platinum, though.
That's true. I'm barely bronze. I was
He's
bronze.
barely top 10. He's
3
barely top 5.
the other day.
Yeah. Well, what I'm telling him is my teammate is he needs to stop wearing condoms and just go with the pull-out method, or maybe the pray method.
Yeah.
All right, we just
I
went
had
rated
the
R,
vessel.
folks.
Right back. I gotta take my headset off. Right back.
All right.
Oh,
Now-
what?
I don't see nothing else, unless you want me to take 2 to Morocco.
I think that's
transports
no,
there.
no. That's too
Are we
much
in
of
the
a
point
risk.
where, like, are we in the point of like 2 fighters to see zone 60 kind of risky? Right?
No, that's stupid. He has 4 units that.
Yeah, he's got a
roll
lot
there.
of.
That's. I'm
think
all
that's-
for taking reasonable risks, but that's just. I want to. If you want to forfeit right now, we can just forfeit right now. That's the sort of fight.
I think you only do that if there's like a battleship there.
Yeah, only if you have odds, like 1 aircraft carrier and a fighter or something, then maybe you 50-50.
Alright, well, I'm gonna lock this in.
Yeah.
Now, where's the Szechuan fighter going? India, West Russia. I don't think it's needed in Transjordan.
Probably.
West Russia.
So probably
I
not
don't.
West Russia.
Maybe
India?
Caucasus or. Well, the thing is, what is KH going to do? Because that's a lot of mini stacks you could strafe or try for
I
a
don't
capture.
really like killing the transport in 17. He doesn't have a bomber. He doesn't have a battleship. And Russia needs its fighters.
No, it's super valuable. If he lands those guys in Egypt, he can just run rampant in Africa, and it's absolutely worth it to take it.
Yeah, especially now since UK has no air, you can just stack Egypt and there's like nothing.
Yeah, I can't hold it. I have no fighters. I have to send everything to India. I don't have a choice there. And make sure to send one of your fighters to Western Australia. In fact, I think you need to send at least 2 or 3 fighters to C-Zone 45, because I'm going to need help holding India. He had a perfect Japan. I'm down 3 planes. Like, I'm going to have trouble holding.
45?
Yeah, C-Zone 45 to land... I'd say land... yeah, I need at least 2 or 3 fighters there.
2 or 3.
Two or 3. Yeah, you can land one in Western Australia and the other in 45. I think this is one of the cases where you do need to send all 3.
Western Australia.
Yeah, and then the one in Western US to 45. I'd send the destroyer too, or else he can sink that aircraft carrier with a sub and have...
And you want the fighter in Caucasus.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable, because he has good odds if he wants to blitz to Kazakh with a tank and 5 planes, so it's a little risky leaving your fighter there. Maybe it's okay to leave it in
Good
Kazakh.
spot for the bomber.
Don't forget the whole Bahi fighter.
Oh yeah, how many fighters do we? Okay.
2 in 45, 1 in Western Australia.
All right.
Everything.
Okay.
Sub. Do we like?
I think it's good where it is. Or you could
Yeah,
move it to 56 so he can't block you in 57. And move the AA to Central US.
Arg-farg.
Oh, I would send those transports down to French West Africa because I can't contest anything Germany does there. So it's probably good for you to get those units in Africa now to head off any free territory he might take. Because I can't stop him.
Oh, that really changes.
I wish I took the tank.
No,
Answer
the
the
tank's
question in
better
chat.
there.
We have Ben's playing Russia, I'm playing
Wait, hold on.
Germany. We
I'll
got
stop the right
Black
spot.
Tide playing the UK. We've got Pinky or Proms playing Japan, and rounding things out, we got Shu
Oh, that is the right spot.
playing America.
Destroyer protects 13 transports, although there's 4 fighters. Wait, it can't reach. No, it can reach. Those fighters can reach.
No, they
Am I
can't.
sacking the transport?
No,
they can't reach from
They can't reach.
They can't reach
23.
13. 13.
Oh, they can reach. Yeah, keep the destroyer there. You're not sacking anything. You're gonna get a hit back with that destroyer. Because I'm kind of on.
Let's hope so.
If he has a bad Russia, I'd probably just concede at that point.
Put it on the vision
Wait a
board.
minute, you went into this with all eyes wide open. What didn't you just say that a little bit ago to me? I couldn't
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
the
You
words coming out of your
you
mouth.
played ballsy. You took big risks and you got good results. I played standard meta and I got punked. And Japan just says I don't know what hitbacks are. Are those a thing that can happen? I've never heard of that. I thought I just kill units.
It's a free board, right? I go where
I
I,
thought
want.
I'd just move my guys around.
Yeah, I thought it's just take the territories, right?
Okay, what else?
Curious to see how Ben
Oh,
handles
that's-
in response to this.
You could put your
Oh, do
fighter
you
in
want both
Gibraltar.
AAs?
The Eastern U.S. fighter in Gibraltar.
Why not just land the U.S. fighter in Kaz, Zach?
Because of the tank in Yunnan. I mean, if he wants to risk it, he can.
Well, I have 2 infantry there.
I don't actually know the math on what his odds would be there against. If that okay,
Well, what
I mean
use do
you
they
can
have
you
in
can put it on
Kaz as
cause.
opposed to Caucasus?
It just gives you more flexibility to say hit Libya with your tank or something, or have it meet up with the fleet. It's fine to keep it in cause. That's where I normally take it. You just have to be careful of his air. Since he only has 4 fighters, I think it's okay to be in cause. If he had 6 there, I wouldn't feel as good about it.
Well, Ben will also, I'm assuming, get another infantry there before Japan's turn, so there'll be
Yeah.
4 things there. So
Well, you could talk about that before you actually take your turn. I mean, Russia is next.
Well, I mean,
Right.
what else is he going to do with the
I
infantry?
assume that's exactly what it's doing.
Or just stay there in Szechuan? I don't know.
No. Russian units are
Alright.
precious. They're like
Gonna be the one. Yeah, he's gonna be the one Chinese person to actually get a hit back with a communist person.
looks good.
Going once, going twice, sold.
You know, he's complaining about my turn and didn't even thank me for letting him keep his transport yet.
That is a plus to keep the transport. I'm shocked you didn't go for it because there's no counterattack there, but
Which transport? The one at 33?
33, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think you need I'd go for the 4-4. I think you need teeth, Ben. Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't put the transport in 17. Oh, you
Too
couldn't.
high.
I think the 4-4 is more balanced.
What's Ben buying? Hold on, I want to do.
Because you're going to lose a lot of
hard
infantry
artillery.
this turn. I mean,
Remember what happened when you listened to him in round 1?
he got average results.
Right, we don't want that. That won't work.
5 artillery. Bit much.
I'd probably do a bunch of strafes. I mean, other than the mandatory transport. He has all these mini stacks, and I'd absolutely try to slap them down.
Oh God.
I do not envy the Russian turn here at all.
I think Ben will figure it out.
Well, Ben just has to do a bunch of strafes and hope they work out. I mean,
Obama, where he ran with that hope and change. Hope and change your way to the win victory. Chat wants to know.
Chat wants to know what?
All right.
I don't really want to know anything at all, actually. Saying. Go. Drain. Oh, ouch.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
good.
That's a hell of a strafe. That's a hell of a strafe. Okay.
yeah,
So double on return.
Pull out.
So.
I can't ask for better.
What they don't know is the AA gun's primed.
Yeah, this is
Get the
the riskiest battle.
That did not work out.
Wait. Yeah, this one I wouldn't have done this. Oh, well.
Oh, there's the strafe. Nice. Very nice in Karelia.
No.
Not terrible.
It was very amazing.
Terrible.
We need amazing is what we need. Let's see. So he killed. Let's see. How many infantry left?
4.
Two.
We killed 4 total infantry.
No, you killed 6 total.
Oh, sorry, 6 total infantry.
6 infantry, and he lost 1, 2, 3,
Lost
4,
six.
5, 6. Well, that's
Yeah,
not looking
yeah.
super attractive.
No. No, it's not.
Yeah, IPC even on the attack is a fail.
I changed the buy so I could save.
If you had to put that AA gun in Archangel, I would have slammed into that.
Oh, I figured you would have.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
would have
your
slammed
heirs.
into that. All right, well, let's get the bomber now, I guess.
You could still slam into it. Just do it. Be more daring. You get 9
infantry?
versus 7. That's not even 7, that's 6.
That was fast.
Let's just. I kind of want to keep Indians occupied over here in F.
I
But-
doubt they're staying.
Probably not. That's why I'm. That's it.
But you might tempt one to step back.
Getting out of Northwest. Attack that destroyer and transport in 13? Oh, then it can't land in firm.
That was the one that the guaranteed hit back plan. Remember, we already planned.
I know. That's. I'm afraid that scares me. I don't. That's it. Because it's guaranteed. I mean, obviously.
It's a
You know.
guaranteed black tide rage quit. There we go.
If
Rah!
transports were there, I'd say yeah, go for it.
I could put 14 in West Russia.
Yeah. And then I can land my planes there to protect it.
Did we do that?
It sounds like a very, very fun idea.
This way I can use my planes in France.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or, like, well, I could hit the fleet in 8. That would be devastating. But that's the kind of luck that they could get, and then they could change the game. So I don't want to.
That would be devastating. Though. So,
It would.
You know, you could still do it. You could start a new one.
All right, go with that. Let's do.
I think the fleet in 8 is the perfect move too.
Oh, you mean hitting it?
Yeah, because either I quit or we get a big advantage. You can end my suffering quickly, or
suppose that's
we're back
true.
in the game.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe I could have done that. We could have started a new game, I guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, because if you had won that and lost like 2 fighters, it would...
Even if he lost all, even if one fighter survived, it'd still be enough to where I'd just say, okay, that's a wrap. Like, just the complete, impotency of UK and in India, and Russia's not looking so great either. I mean, US has been doing great, but that's because they had literally 0 combat.
That should be 5 dudes.
Pretty good.
That's it.
All 5 of these. changed my.
I'm not taking any chances, huh?
Okay. Usually there's a lot more to do on Germany's.
What you have right now is what I like to call a high-class problem. Oh,
Yeah,
everything's so easy. Ugh.
Nice problem to have. Exactly.
If you'd like a challenge, why didn't you do a full transport buy next turn? Add some spice into your life.
Is Germany?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's definitely different. That'd be spicy. For all of like 1 second. Okay.
I don't even know what to do. Do I hit Northwestern Europe with 1 or 2 infantry?
I don't know.
Did you buy a transport?
Nope.
You bought.
I bought a lot of fighters because I need more dudes. I'll do 2.
You're not wanting to go to Season 6, are you?
6? Let me find where that
I
is.
think
Yeah.
that's where it shows your.
Yeah, I'm going to Season 6. That's on purpose. I'm going there to defend the U.S. taking Norway in Season 13. That way you can go to Norway and your transport will be defended.
Okay.
And when I said, you know, don't use a condom, I was just like metaphorically speaking, not like, you know, let's scream Leroy Jenkins and wipe the game for our team.
You want to leave like an infantry, or you have the tank there, so that's fine.
Where?
TJ, but you get the tank there. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, if he wants to send a Japanese, can this bomber even hit 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
it
6?
can.
Yeah, it could, but hey, if he wants to take that, trade a bomber for a tank, then he's welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to. Okay, how does that look?
I'm not worried about the Russian fighter. But...
I'm worried about the Russian fighter. Russian units are precious. You know, you gotta protect them and cherish them.
You're gonna have what, 19 in West Russia? There's 7, 8, 9, 10.
Math is for nerds.
Oh, I watched that Saturday Night Blitz game that you guys did with John Roberts, and they said that you could use your calculators. I saw your eyes just light up and glow. I guess we got different rules over there.
Well,
on Saturday
it makes a
Night Blitz.
huge, enormous difference. Like,
Oh, of course it does.
yeah, like things like India battles. It can be really hard to tell if they have India or certain timings or without a calculator. Especially as Germany. Germany is like the biggest nightmare fuel without a calculator because you have to defend so many different places. And then you have to keep into account 2-1 attacks and all that nonsense.
Pinky, I mean, I would just concentrate on getting your logistics right and go through China. I mean, you're set up perfectly to just run through China. We can ignore India here if you want to, unless your plan is to get India. What'd you buy? What are you buying?
We're gonna push the talk on here, chatting away. So I can do 4 and 4.
Can you buy borrow the guys from the Philippines to offset your logistics You got an industry and then all infantry after that, or can you do that?
Yeah, that'll get me 6 infantry.
5 infantry and an artillery.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what you can do is now your logistics are actually right. They're actually only off by 1, but steal the guys from the Philippines and you have a full onslaught coming into China.
Yeah.
Because if he does decide to hit West Russia with the Russians, even with your planes there, it's like a 50-50. So, but he'll neuter himself so badly, and it's not an IPC. It's not a strafing target for him, really.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this one.
Well, he does have the tank that he can bring if he doesn't. I get the preference. That looks good. Actually, you know what I would do though? Actually, instead is just send 1 to Sinkang for now, like 1 infantry, because it might actually make more sense for you to put everything you have into Szechuan, like have 1 large stack rather than 2 medium stacks here. Because he does have those 3 infantry, a tank, and another infantry. All of his fighters to get Sinkang. That's the kind of battle that's going to be very, very profitable battle for him. Something to think about, right?
No, it's fine.
Trying not to give him that luck that they're seeking right now. They're looking for a good battle. Or to win a lucky battle.
Uh-huh. Mine shafts.
Well, pretty simple.
Pretty good to me. And about that. Hey.
Am I getting another fighter here?
Hmm?
But he's getting another fighter here.
Mm-hmm. I'm back.
I ship my 4 fighters.
Wait, what? What did
Do
I
I
just
get a
hear?
fighter here? I asked if I get a fighter here.
Oh, the standard build is 2 transports and the rest infantry.
Alright. I'm just thinking I'm sending a lot of fighters out, so.
Fighters out. Well,
I got 3 coming to India this turn. That's still in the cards.
yeah, I mean, you don't have to keep those guys there long. It's just keeping it there to make sure he can't take an India 3, because I'm so weak. After that, you can
They
send.
might need to go to Moscow after that.
Yeah. Yeah. Bless it.
We said 2 transports, and the rest infantry. Or did you say 3?
Yeah, you don't want 3 transports because you can't support that many. You're not going to have enough troops to fill it. And you also want to overbuy infantry a little to get them to get the Eastern Canada stack going, so you can start shucking them back.
I'm sending 1 infantry to Norway from Morocco, blitzing Algeria. Am I sending the 11 guys to 13, the 2 transports from 11 to 13, or are they going to tip?
I think 13 makes more sense. You can at least, well, you
If I
want
get
at
two
least one of
transports-
them. You want at least one. If you want to send two, that's up to you. We don't really have med shuck. Well, we might have med shuck possibilities. We'll see.
If I get 2 transports and 5 infantry, that gives me enough for a bomber.
It does, but you won't be able to fill all your transports, and you'll have empty transports collecting unemployment.
Logistics is super important for the USA.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy planes, you need to only buy one transport, or you're. Yeah. But usually, you really want to just get more units out early on to start threatening France, threatening the Med. At least that's my opinion on it. Another thing
Buying
is you
2
want
transports, 4 infantry for those transports, 4 for the ones.
another
that
thing
will need to.
is you want excess infantry to protect Alaska, because if Alaska is undefended, that gives them a lot of extra IPCs, and then you have to defend Western U.S., and it becomes a lot more expensive than if you preempt it early.
All right.
You can hit
Anything
Sea
else?
King.
Oh, you don't want those guys to go to Moscow?
No, you should hit it. That denies him from Novo income. Might even get 1 US IPC. I don't know if your bomber... Well, your bomber would have to land in Novo, right? If you hit Sea King with your bomber, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere unsafe.
Yeah, probably best not to do that. Russia doesn't... Well, Russia can move 3 into Novo, or at least 2 into Novo next turn. It's up to you if you want to add the bomber to Sea King. That's a flavor choice.
But I do only send 1 infantry.
Yeah. Your infantry are precious. You probably want to save them.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I think Ben's not here again on one of our turns.
It's strange. Oh,
I'll take that.
man. Times they are a-changing.
I'd take the ones from Eastern Mexico.
It's back.
Alright, good. 4 Eastern Canada, 2 transports, and 10.
I'd move both AAs into Eastern Canada. Don't forget your Alaska units, or sorry, Australia units too. And I'd move that destroyer up to C Zone 6. He has pretty good odds on it without it.
aircraft carrier come down here.
Yeah, you can send those boys home. The aircraft
This guy in
carrier, that
India?
is. Yep, India.
Bomber, where do you go?
Put it India or UK are usually the places you want it. India to help zone out his navy, or UK to bombing raid Berlin. I also
You
like
said, you wanted me to move my other AA somewhere?
to Canada. Yeah, I usually like those to help with the Alaska defense because they don't usually do much.
Yeah. And I can move these guys back. Alright, I'm gonna send this.
So Ben, is there any way I can convince you to YOLO West Russia?
I think he's good. I think he was thinking about doing that.
All you had to do was suggest it.
Wow. What happened? Did you not buy 4 artillery last turn? It looks like you have fewer than you should.
He bought 3.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it a little bit worse.
Yeah, I saved 1 money so I could buy 8 units this
It's implausible.
Alright, do we concede if this goes poor?
Well, we kind of have to do this. Where we're kind of. It should be a favorable
Not bad
fight.
dice. Not bad dice for you guys there.
What? Were they not bad? That looked below average.
Ours were better. Ours were better, but not bad. Oh, again, that was the tanks.
Yeah, he got below average rolls. Ooh, well.
Take it. Oh no!
Well,
Take it.
We got a 41 IPC profit.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, good thing Japan doesn't need those planes.
I'd only put 1 in Arch. I wouldn't put 3.
It's this mini stack. It's a trap.
It is a little trap. He's right. You can't really hit those 3 dudes in artillery.
Yeah, he
Not
can.
risking
He
error.
should have very favorable odds.
Yeah, without risking error. And I'll take that. You can risk error. If we get lucky, then we're lucky. On a mini stack.
Should slow down a little, Ben. You're moving at warp speed.
I thought we were gonna do a little better in West Russia there, but I mean, I don't hate what happened there. Actually, that's not bad. Good for you. I mean, you're gonna be taking Moscow.
Yeah.
I know you're probably bumming out that you lost 4 fighters, but you don't actually need fighters, and that's not usually a thing to say about Japan. But no. But it lost all my goddamn tanks.
Yeah, that hurt. So buy a couple more with some infantry. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna buy a couple more. I like the idea of having a couple. All right, 8, 2, and 2. That was quite the YOLO. It worked.
But that's his last tank.
Yeah. Oh, he's not gonna keep it. I must. Still got that AA gun there.
Ah.
Yeah. But it's 3 more of his units. Like, is it worth the risk of losing maybe 1?
Yeah, right.
Because, yeah, he can't get Corellia. You can send all 6 infantry in there and just.
I don't know if I hit Archangel. Should I hit it?
I mean, if you're hitting it, hit it big.
I really can't risk planes though, so I guess I'm not.
Yeah. Once your artillery
Here.
get there.
Yeah, once that's what I'm thinking. Once they get there, then we'll be cooler thing. What does he have that can bring to France now? He didn't buy a transport as the UK. Still just 4.
Yeah. The next turn after this, he'll have 3. And that'll go into France.
6, 7. Americans can only bring 9. If I'm counting that correctly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ground units and 1 fighter, 1 cruiser, 1 battlefield. They can bring 10. Okay. You okay with that? You good with this? Not much for me to really do here.
Yeah, no, there's not.
Oh,
Got a perfect round going thus far. Hey, we gotta hit back.
oh. Yeah, no, I want to lead those guys here. I'm taking that now that I think about it. Ah, okay.
Is that bomber even important to defend? Only defends out of 1, so it seems like a pretty shitty unit.
Little important.
I don't have any bombers. I'm a good player. Surely if bombers were good, I would have them, right?
You know, I almost kind of want to actually maybe even step out of frame. Who I fighters? This way?
Hey, I was gonna say you need more infantry then, because these can hit it with 9.
Yeah. Doesn't have a bombard to try to take out my AA guns with the British.
No.
I doubt he's doing that. So it's really just the Americans we have to worry about. He can bring 10. I'll have 11 there. I think I want to give him that battle. maybe one more infantry, maybe send that way. I guess is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, give it a little more survivability.
Yeah, I can do that. I think. An unreasonable request. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. That's great, but I'd rather be in our position than their position.
Yeah.
Break 2.
All right, what we got cooking, huh?
Be cooking. Damn it.
I mean, this round it was German tanks up for offer.
For sure. All right, I think this buy is good. As good as anything.
Right back, folks.
I mean, the bombers aren't that needed, are they?
Just trashing on Roche's bombers, and then I buy one myself. But a two-faced player. So, two options here. Do I hit Northwestern or Baltic? I think Baltic's a little juicier. Helps take a little bit more pressure off of the Russians, but I'm not sure. You could convince me to hit somewhere else.
Well, where do you want your entire fleet to end up?
I don't think it's super relevant where they end up. Maybe Northwestern's better. Let me see.
You have a better chance of taking Northwestern.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point. If I had more planes, I'd probably go for Baltic, but I do not. Alright, does this look good? Or should I hit Burma? I kind of don't like trading 7 IPCs to maybe...
You would have to use an artillery.
Yeah, I kind of don't like that.
I would say if you had air, you could do that, but no.
Air? Who needs air? That's scrub shit.
Oh, you got a bomber. There we go. There it is.
There's the bomber. Wanted to one round that bloke. Alright. I send a guy into Caucasus. It's probably the last unit I'm going to be able to send. Do you want my cruiser in 13? Are you planning to do a med shuck?
You're sending in the cock.
What has that been?
That should be fine.
I'd like to do a med check. I just need my battleship to group up and...
Well, you probably have some... Let's see. Do you have odds on Libya? If you add your bomber,
I was
fighter...
thinking about attacking Libya.
Yeah, Libya looks...
Send a transport, a cruiser, a tank, a bomber,
Yeah,
fighter.
Libya looks pretty attractive to me.
Especially with the bomber there.
Okay, I'll add... I guess I'll add a cruiser here because we don't really have any way to defend the Finland drop, so you're probably just going to send more... I don't even know. I could defend C-Zone 3 with my fighters. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah. Am I taking Finland, or am I just reinforcing
Yeah, I mean,
Norway?
of course you're taking Finland. And then you could send your guys in C-Zone 13 to my C-Zone 6, because he has 4 planes that'll be able to hit it. I don't know. It's kind of dicey. I'm not sure I like...
The destroyer and the carrier, because I'm sending the cruiser to 15 if I hit Libya.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, alright. Well, my aircraft carrier should be more than enough to defend. Unless he wants to buy an aircraft carrier, in which more power to him. Okay, so you're going to send the others to 6. Let's see, you have an aircraft carrier, a cruiser, and a destroyer. Well, you probably want a cruiser and a destroyer in 15, right? I don't know. Maybe you just...
He's got 2 fighters that can hit.
Yeah, but there's 4 fighters that can hit C-Zone 6. You know, I think we should just forget the drop on Finland. What do you say? We just postpone it. I don't see any way we can defend everything.
What do we need to be in 6 for?
Oh, sorry. There's absolutely no reason to be in 6. Sorry. Yeah, I just saw your transport and thought it was mine. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, actually, this looks better. Then you can put the battleship. Okay.
8.
Is this to your liking?
Yeah, it is to my liking. What do you think, Ben?
From what it looked like, it's fine. Can't really do much else.
Oh, I almost forgot that little transport down there. Let's see. Can I move? How many units can he hit India with? He can hit it with 9 land units, 3 bombards. How many planes is that? 3 planes? It's actually quite a bit. But you have 4 fighters there. Yeah, we should be really safe there, right? He only has 3 planes. That's like 12 units, 3 bombards. Yeah, we should be safe. I'm glad you sent all those fighters. Alright. Where do I put that artillery? Maybe I'll put it the United Kingdom to be a little bit more aggressive.
Did you mean to leave me a shot at Russia?
Not much of a shot, but there is one there.
Yeah.
You can go for it.
I would have to waste all my planes, which means I'd have to buy more now.
It's up to you. I seen it, but it's risky.
It's risky, and I think we're still behind.
Yeah.
You gotta offer people things, but...
I don't like that battle, but...
No. I was like, it's there, but
Yeah.
if I had one more plane...
It's probably like a coin flip there.
We're expected 2 hits. They're expected to be 2 on 2.
I mean, you know, I kind of like stacking cause here, though.
He has 5
I know
units.
You can hit with 9 noodles. You can hit with 9 wet noodles, and then, you know, the British could follow up, but I could put planes there if you needed them, but...
What do you mean? It's 9 and 2 fighters.
If I hadn't have forgotten to move my on-way troops, I'd definitely stack it.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, shit.
No, I forgot.
Oh.
So I'll stack Sing King this round, and then I can move over.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'd probably even just blitz to Sinkang with a tank. I wouldn't even put a unit in cause.
No, I was just gonna blitz.
I just built 8 infantry, 2 artillery, and a transport, right? What you gonna buy?
Eight infantry, 2 artillery, and transport? No. I don't have enough. I can do 9, 1, and transport.
So that's an 8 infantry, 2 artillery, and a transport. Oh no, well I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I think you want the transport though. I think you want the transport to threaten Alaska and start gobbling up all these guys you've got here.
Yeah.
He sent his sub. He went 38. Yeah, just logistics and start pounding China. You got this. Yes.
Remember to move.
We'll get fucked up on dice and we should win. Yeah, when I suggested stocking cause, I thought you had everything yours.
Yeah, no. And I was cursing myself the whole time. I was like, oh, I forgot to do that. Yeah, nice and slow. Hey. It took 3 rounds, but you got hit back.
What do you do?
Hmm?
Oh, sorry, I'm talking to my wife.
Well.
Yeah, maybe
I got that 1
Yeah,
extra transport. I
you
can
could
go
grab the
into
AA gun
1.
now if you want. You
Oh,
can grab
the
the
AA,
AA
yeah.
gun. Don't forget to move your Soviet Far East guy west.
Yeah, that's it.
Good. Pretty good. Hands are rolling.
I'm back. Oh, that was a fast turn. Oh,
Not much for us to
I'm
do there.
back as well.
I'd get an IC.
Sounds good to me. Okay. So, I'm not sending the one from 13 back. 3 from 11 to 10. So only 6 need to go up. So there's already 4 for...
I think you could
One
just
I-
buy all
one I can
land
buy-
units, or maybe even one plane. If you wanted one, this would be the time to buy it.
What about one more transport?
Well, see how many land units, because if you're landing how many this turn? 10?
3 into Finland, 2 into Finland.
Yeah, you're
Sorry,
landing
when I say
10 units. So
2, I mean 2 transports.
yeah, you need to do a full land by. I don't think you have the space.
Industry. Let's see here. How does this work? 6-2 and save 2.
I think it's okay to just do all infantry. It's up to you. I don't think artilleries are... You could have maybe 1 artillery. You know, I think artilleries are pretty... or infantry are pretty swell.
I'll be right back.
Do I want to give this back to Russia?
No, let Russia take it. That U.S. unit's precious. You have a bunch of planes that can reinforce it, so you want to save that. I mean, if you want to hit West Russia with 4 fighters, I would be totally cool with it.
Just 4 fighters?
And the infantry, of course.
Okay, just making sure. Well, Ben likes his air raids.
Ben's been very quiet.
Yeah, it's making me uncomfortable.
Weird. It's weirding me out.
Okay. Am I missing something?
Hold on a second. Looks reasonable.
I'm gonna turn my headset down for this. I'm scared.
Fear keeps you alive. Ooh, you were right to be afraid. You gotta keep going though.
Okay. Yeah, I just
You gotta keep going.
take the land, right? I just
Yeah,
need to
take the
kill
land.
the bomber. I just want to kill the bomber. Okay. Let's do it.
The bomber hit.
Oh, the bomber hits! Nice.
Bomber v bomber now.
Yeah.
Bomber v bomber.
Got some bad dice there.
Oh, come on, bomber! Bomber, come on, bomber! Oh! Bomber! My bomber, not your bomber. My bomber! Maybe they didn't know I was talking. Oh, we got 2! Go! Damn it! Uh-oh. Oh, you put up a brave fight, guys. IPC-wise, though, that was pretty good.
Yeah, you did much better than you should have done there. I think he should have only... The average was probably only losing 2 infantry.
I'm assuming I take out my precious.
Yeah, the infantry. He did what he loved doing best.
Dying.
Dying. Being a meat shield for planes.
Yeah.
I think Russia's
You
reasonable.
kept the bomber. You didn't kill your fighter. You're gonna have to use one of those fighters to defend. What a 15 now. Hey, what are you doing? 15?
He can just send a destroyer there if he wants to defend 15. It's not like you have more than 2 planes in range.
Even with the bomber, I whiffed like 4 times.
Yeah, that bomber was.
Where does he even?
He wasn't
go?
getting paid.
Let's get him paid. Make sure I move these dudes.
Yeah, those Germans in Africa did more than their fair share of disrupting.
Okay.
Don't move to 3. I'd say C-Zone 8 is the scarier point. He can only hit 3 with 2 planes, whereas C-Zone 8 he can hit with 4.
Alright, what do we got right now? There just a destroyer,
Yeah,
2 destroyers,
add that
battleship.
battleship, and probably the aircraft carrier too. If you, yeah, I think that's...
Now let's move these guys.
Could also consider dropping. You have to defend Morocco if you land there. His fighters can hit Morocco, by the way. You'd probably be safer putting that bomber in Persia or Egypt. I think it's probably worth the risk to drop 1 transport in Morocco or 2.
Morocco.
Yeah, probably 2 actually. Because you kind of got a med shock, and we want to pull his planes down from Karelia. So say, hey, you want to lose these territories, or you want to keep aggression on Russia? Because Russia is pretty skinny right now.
Does that mean the bomber can go back to Morocco?
Well, why do you want? Well, yeah, it does.
Oh, that was he air raided West Russia. That's so rude.
Well, I had 1 dude there.
The average
Green
result
Ringling,
happened.
I guess the...
Hey, did I have 2 infantry in West Russia or just 1?
2.
Oh.
Wait, I didn't pick anything up, did I? I didn't make that noise.
Huh?
Just making sure. I don't know, I heard a weird noise and I thought I did something wrong, but...
I wouldn't put it in C-Zone 13. I'd put that transport maybe in somewhere else. You don't want to make it too attractive of an attack on 13. We kind of have...
I guess 8 is the other option. 2.
I think two's fine. Doesn't really matter. It can't really do anything no matter where you place it.
No. Alright.
And don't forget your sub. You can... I'd probably block 64. Because if he hits Alaska next turn, you can't recapture it for several turns. And I'd probably send more units up to Eastern Canada. I'd probably send all of them, actually. Because you need to
Works with
protect
me.
Alaska.
Ben, why are you so quiet, dude? Fall asleep.
No, I just don't have much to say.
Yeah, but that's really weirding me out, though, man. Like, you always have something to say.
I'm really caught off guard. I'm trying to send this.
Yeah, if I wasn't watching the game, I wouldn't know Ben even made his turn. I feel like the sum of all Ben's turns is like less than any one turn any of us have made.
And the hammer tonight.
Well, you got Libya for 1 more turn.
Put on it.
Got what for 1 more turn?
Libya.
Libya.
Yeah. Hey, it's worth something. It's a 2 IPC gap. He definitely need artillery.
Zone 2. Oh, was that from 6?
I think 3 artillery is
from
enough.
from 6.
Well, maybe he does need more. I don't know.
Like 4-1, honestly.
I agree. I think that's reasonable. Or,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. Whatever.
Well, the idea is that I get all 3 of these. Then I'll have 22.
You have...
What do I say?
Ben, talk about your moves before you do it.
What did I have?
If you hit, like, Evenki, you could have blocked him off from taking Vologda. Well,
I just...
Oh.
That's... I think that's everything, though.
hold on. You can maybe stack Ukraine.
Those 3 dudes. What?
Oh, wait. He has tanks, so let's see. That means he has 6 units total that can hit.
I'd have 4 dudes
8?
there.
Yeah, okay, maybe don't stack it. But, well, I don't know. Might be worth putting 2 there. I don't know. It's up to you.
2 is fine.
I didn't even see what you bought. Oh, I like it.
Alright. Anything else? That's reasonable. I thought about it, Mankey, but I didn't think it was worth it. He doesn't have much area to trade with. I mean, I could mini stack Vologda. Put like 2 dudes, 3 dudes there. That'd be kind of an expensive hit. Is anybody there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
We're waiting on you.
Oh, I guess there's no problem with this system.
The Vologda, if you're gonna stack Vologda, it might as well put your planes there too, because he does have odds on it, if with his 2 tanks and 2 infantry.
It's not very good odds.
Yeah, I like the idea. I think that's smart.
I'll put a plane there.
Why not both?
Because it kind of brings him out of range.
That's fair. Well,
Their future plan.
yeah, I just get a little worried that if you don't have enough there, 2 tanks, 2 infantry, he might add the bomber. I guess it's...
Yeah, 5 on 5. And if we really are, you know...
Because that's
not
5
sure how
versus...
they can support.
5 of his units versus 5 of yours, and 1's an AA, so... I'd probably take that fight as Japan. I think if you want to stack it, you kind of have to add both.
You don't want to give them the odds at risk.
That should be
Because
IPC positive battle for him on Vologda.
You could put a British plane. You could put a British plane there.
I don't have a lot of spare stuff to spare as UK.
Oh, what do you... Germany.
You should. I'm just saying you could.
I mean, it is a thing I could do.
I kind of like the idea of him hitting it. I don't think they'll have a good...
I value Russian fighters very, very highly, and they're always at the top of my hit list. I don't know. Maybe he won't take it. I don't know.
I think he'll attack it. I just don't think it will.
Well, do as you please. I've said my piece.
But alright. Alright, I'll end most of them there. Yeah, 24.
Well.
Alright.
I could buy an aircraft carrier. Do it. Oh, not a bad. That cheap. But I don't think so. I mean, like I said, all I have to do is hold the line here. You're gonna be the one to take out Moscow.
26 attack
I
power Russia.
I do like the idea of I do like the idea of buying my bomber back though. Or maybe because I get 2 more tanks. Maybe.
Yeah, tanks are a little more versatile right now.
Yeah. Bomber. Alright. Well, we got nothing in Africa. Except we're still in Libya.
You have Libya.
I'm Libya.
Do you want to fight?
Yeah. Stack West Russia here? He moved into Vologda.
Yeah.
Decide what to do with that infantry after. Actually.
We're gonna stack it again, huh? It's like that old man meme.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna not stack it quite so heavily.
Cool.
One of my Japanese teammate there an option of ignoring Vologda, so to speak. Though that is a pretty juicy target. Especially if it works, but I don't think the odds are in your favor, my team.
I only got 5 to go in, right?
Yeah, you can only send 5. His 5 are way better than your 5.
Exactly, yeah. A lot better.
Alright, this looks okay for now. I think this looks okay. I'll give myself the option of stacking France or stacking Northwest. I don't... No, but in a way, I kind of want to... I want to defend Italy as well. Maybe I'll just stack Italy. Yeah, Italy's not a bad stack. Well, let's do this then for now. Hopefully we don't lose anybody in here. Big drink of my beer. Sure. All that for 2 hits. Ooh, ouch. No hits, no hits. Yeah. West Russia. West Russia. This would be nice. Archangel.
Yep, little cherry.
Boom. Boom. Yeah, got him. We killed it. That's all we needed to do. Oh, we took it too. Man. British can only send 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Send 7. So 3. Who's got all of them? do like the idea of Italy.
Keep production.
Honey, will you stop egging the dog on? What is Berlin looking like? Am I okay there? I think I'm okay. I mean, fighters are in Moscow. I think I'm only gonna send 6 out. Mate? Okay.
Yeah. No. I think it's next turn got to worry about a 1-2 more than this one.
Yeah. And decide whether or not I'm trying to look ahead 2 or 3 turns, whether or not even need them out there. Because you're going to be on you're stacking cause right here on this. Yeah, there's no reason not to. And that's going to threaten India on the pincer. So I think, like I said, if we don't really make any mistakes here, I'm just trying to avoid making a mistake. But if I only put 4 in Baltic State, there's a chance he could go in there and kill that. I'm kind of worried about that, right? But if I put 6 there, that's not as attractive to him. But I also want to make sure that I have enough to punch back into France if they try and stack France. So maybe 6 is a little bit too ambitious in Baltic. Maybe we just keep them all back, actually. Oh, we'll send 2 to Poland. Yeah, I like 2 to Poland.
Yep.
What do you think about that? Is that okay?
Looks fine.
You know what? Maybe 1. We'll send 1 to Baltic. This way, we'll sort of see if he's willing to go in there for 1 guy. I'm okay with that. I think that works okay. I mean, like I said, I want to be able to really smack the shit out of France if they try and stack it. Which, theoretically, they try. More so next turn than this turn. I mean, they've got 7 things he can pick up in Eastern Canada, but 1 transport that can do it. So, he's got a problem. He's got more guys than transports. Logistics are all kinds of off the U.S. right now. It's not good. So that's helping us a little bit too. All right, maybe I'm overthinking this. I think I'm overthinking this. All right. Now there's a YOLO on Karelia, but I think it's in our favor. And it's actually even worse if I put 2 tanks here, but I'm not going to put tanks there. Maybe 1 tank here. Yeah, I actually am going to put the tanks there. Yeah, I'm going to put the tanks here to threaten Moscow. Nine. AP Elite is a little
Okay,
cautious right
I'm
now, but,
back. Okay. Do I cut an infantry to get another plane? Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can agree. I'll be right back.
What would the opportunity cost of that be?
Well,
Light
I'd have
transport?
fewer units to hit with next turn. Because I just feel I'm very light on planes. You know, I think I'm gonna do it, just because I just need planes. I don't have that many.
Are you hitting northwest in France?
Let me see first at what the state of the board is. Well, let me just do a little outline. Do I have the ability? Oh, I guess I can hit Baltic. I don't have. If we take northwest, we don't have to defend, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't have to.
Okay.
like that.
I could, let me see, my fighter. I could maybe send an extra one to Northwestern. Maybe I could just send the bomber to Baltic, and then both the fighters to Northwestern.
Is there an argument for you to send your Egyptian guy back east and let me take Libya?
You're 2
Libya
turns
and
out
Southern
from
Europe?
getting Libya. If you had a
What if
guy
we
in
ignored-
Algeria, I would
Not if
say
I
yes.
use
What if we ignored Burma and went after Ukraine?
Not if I use a transport.
Infantry do fight.
It's not worth wasting the logistics of a transport to, waste one infantry's logistics. It's better to send that transport back to the U.S. to bring back more guys, or to potentially hit Italy, or, whatnot, in my opinion. I think you just want to drop one in Southern Europe, and that's probably all you need to do.
I think you should hit Ukraine.
Sorry, say that again?
You should hit Ukraine.
1
1 infantry, 1 bomber, 2.
That's
2 tanks, 1 infantry.
that can't be
That's
IPC
Russia's.
positive.
It's not about IPC positive.
Well, that's.
Pushing the Germans back.
Let me see, where that
Give
bomb?
you
1,
Russia
2,
income.
3, 4, 5. I'd have to land that bomber in Ukraine. It'd be dead.
But probably you better right.
Yeah, I don't think that's an IPC positive fight.
There's always the German fighter in Bello. You could trade your UK bomber for.
Let me see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I?
Yeah, if it survives, it can land in Moscow.
That's reasonable. I don't know if I want to be sacking it though. I think
German
it's.
fighter.
Yeah, let me see what I don't. We're not exactly ahead in attack power. My attacks are already a little iffy, kind of barely at a comfortable level. I just don't like the hitting that fighter. I'm already so poor on planes. I feel the U.S. could. I feel if the U.S. did it, that'd be a lot more comfortable. The U.S. hitting Belorussia, because they'd have 4 fighters if they wanted instead of my 1 bomber. So I think that's a reasonable move, but I think it's better left to the U.S.
Yep.
All right, does this look good?
I can reinforce it. Yeah, I just think.
Hmm?
I think Ukraine's
I think.
No, Ukraine is just a super dicey, like bloody IPC negative fight when I can take these IPC positive fights instead, and it's of nebulous gain.
That words you come up with, man.
What do you mean come up with? Is there something wrong with it?
Well, I know they're English words and they're in the dictionary. It's just the fact that you use them in these strange places.
Yeah, you're the one
sometimes is
using them.
I mean, the words are meant to be used, right?
Not all of them. Some words you
Apparently.
don't want to use.
Isn't that
right.
the correct use of nebulous? You guys are making me doubt myself.
I'm not honestly sure.
No,
it's.
I mean, in context, it's the correct. It's the correct use of the word. He's basically saying, like a massive gain.
Well, I think nebulous means like unclear.
When you think of nebula, you think of, or nebulae, you think of large things that occupy space.
I thought nebulous meant nebula is different though. I think nebulous usually refers to like something that's unclear.
How do you spell that?
Nebulous? I'm not sure.
Hazy, vague, indistinct, or confused.
Yeah, that sounds correct. Okay, how many units do I need to keep safe in India. Let's see. He can hit it with
I actually did not know that. I was thinking nebulous, like a nebula.
7.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. But it's the same word, just spelled differently.
So he can hit with 13, including bombards.
Says my wife sounds pissed. No, she just does that all the time. She's fine.
All right. Should I put a infantry in Caucasus or no?
It doesn't honestly matter.
That's true. I could have had that. I'm losing my bomber.
Well, you was the one that sent it to attack that would die.
The Russian tank, yeah, or the UK tank.
I don't know. It's either your infantry in Caucasus. I'm not gonna let.
I'll leave 1 infantry there so you don't have to, because once he kind of closes off and gets a Kaz stack, the utility of my India units kind of plummets.
Yeah, they kind of sit in.
It's called being pincered. Or the
Yeah.
threat of being pincered, I should
Pretty
say.
sure that's the only territory in the game that happens to. I've never seen a pincer move in the game.
Oh, in India, you mean? Yeah, well, yeah, because it's...
Sometimes I see it in Germany when it's just surrounded by all the allies. You're like, well, I guess this is where I die.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Not tonight, though. Not tonight.
For non-capitals, at least, that's probably the case. All right, how does this look?
Yeah, can't really move too amazing. It just stinks. If it wasn't for the Wagner stack, I'd have 2 more infantry special. Could have maybe.
2 more infantry where?
Oh, in Moscow in range.
Real chippy.
I don't know.
King is God.
Now, I definitely say this is a huge Axis lead, but gotta do what you can. That's even after that nice West Russia fight. It just shows you how early game luck just trumps getting lucky later in the game.
Hey, Pinky, whatever you decide to do with that transport in Japan, make sure you send the destroyer and the sub out with it, just sort of protect it a little bit. Problems? I can hear you if you're talking.
Sorry, I forgot I had to press to talk. I was going to send a battleship and destroyer to 59 to trap the sub and go kill it. Give me a little more freedom to run around when I want to. Pretty sure I'm safe in 51.
61?
With 51? With the transport, scoop up 59 and 51.
Yeah, that. Actually, you could. I mean, I'd just stay in 59. I grab the guy from 51 and drop him off in
59,
Okinawa.
yeah, I can threaten
Pretty
more
much,
areas, yeah.
Threaten Western and Alaska and Pearl at the same time. Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I take it. You know, it's funny because I'd actually take the artillery from the island here. I know you don't want to do that, but I guess with the with the battleship bombard, you should be okay with 2 of them.
Well, I can pick up 51 and go to 59.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. That's what I was gonna.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So what are you gonna? I mean, can you afford another complex here? I think you can.
Yeah.
40. Only have to build what 11 dudes and a complex. I think you can do that. Okay.
I can't build 11 in complex.
Hit 10.
I can do 8 in a complex.
What sort of complex? The inferiority type, or?
All right, then. Yeah, then don't worry about the complex now. Maybe next turn is something you'll grab that with. But I was just trying to get ahead of the game there. That's all. Oh, what do you got? What do you?
I need 11 guys, so I'm one shy again.
Hey, can you make a couple of them artillery? I know you got that weird math. I hate Japan when it's like that. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh, not working. But you gotta be careful about too many artillery. 3 is fine. Maybe, you know what? Maybe just go 2 artillery and maybe a tank and an infantry. That's too many. Okay.
That's why
Maybe 7 infantry, 2 artillery, and 2 tanks.
we can do that.
Okay, bye. Right?
I don't think
Tanks are
it
very
would hurt.
helpful. They're very useful. They're useful little engines.
All right, we'll lock that in then.
You know, if they didn't send that 1 extra infantry or the fighter to Vologda, I would have said attack that, because the Russia is not in pretty good shape right now. Not doing so good. Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's the moves.
Well, you can do, yeah.
Good old hit back.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's the second one I think they got with me, so.
That didn't turn orange yet. On my screen, at least. 1 hit on the infantry. 3 of them! Now, where the hell is that when you really need it, right?
Yeah, I call it worthless luck.
Worthless
Yep.
luck. That's it.
You got hit back. We're gonna.
Oh, I got odd numbers now. What the heck?
We hit 30.
Maybe see if you can try and get your sub into the Atlantic. Right? Cause a little trouble. Yeah, a bit of troublemaker.
AA gun up, I guess.
Yeah, I'd be willing
Not.
to concede at this point. How about you guys?
Wow. Really?
Well, look, Russia has 20 attack power, and you have giant stacks with Germany there and Japan. Like, we got... You might even have odds to 1 to us next turn, and if not next turn, then the turn after that. Like, I don't know. And we don't really have that much pressure. We don't have Karelia cracked. We don't even have... Like,
Yeah, Russia's probably not trading anything this turn either, so...
well, I mean, they kind of have to do
I'm
some
okay with
trading.
conceding too.
UKH?
Yeah, I don't know how we can get back in with this. Russia's gonna be camping. Got
Yeah. All right.
Early for them.
I think that's
But that's kind of how we thought it would go by shoot.
well, I mean, yeah,
Man, had a
the
perfect go.
the first Axis turn was just too strong. And then your Russia 2, you trade IPC even, which is really bad, and after that it was just kind of, you know, sliding down a crapshoot into Dumpsterville.
Yeah. It's not even 10 o'clock.
Oh, really? It's not? See, that's that. See, that's the kind of the weird for me is
We
10
played for
or 10.
like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was kind of
started
over
early.
after the first round, but we kind of gave it a college best try. But you guys played a good game and, you know, held on to your lead.
I got a great partner, big teammate.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pop off for now, and good game, guys.
All right.
and Catch
Thanks
you
for
next
coming,
time.
Black Tie.